Good morning, students, and Assalamu alaikum. Hope you all are well. Today we are going to start question number, same exercise 5A, question number 8. Yesterday we have done question number 7, part A and B, and today we are going to do question number 8, part A and B. Solve each of the following equations. Again, we have the equations and we have to solve each of the following equations. Here, equations we have to solve. First equation is minus 3 into 2 minus x bracket close equals to 6x. Look at the equation again. Minus 3 bracket start 2 minus x equals to 6x. So here first of all we will solve this bracket. Minus 3 will multiply with this 2. It will minus 3 into 2 is minus 6. Minus minus it will be plus, and then it will be 3 into x is 3x. Equals to 6x. Equality, after equality sign. Now we have to move the variables on this side of equality and numbers on the other side of equality. This variable will come to this side of equality and numbers will go to the other side of equality, like here. So what we do here, when sign will change, their sign will change when the when the numbers will move to the other side of the equality, or the variables will move to the other side of equality. Here it's plus 6x, then it will be minus 6x, which is equals to, there is no constant, only one constant will move, it will be minus 6, and then it will come here, it will be 6 plus 6. Next step will be 3x minus 6x. It will be minus 3x, because number minus sign is with the greater number and plus sign is with the smaller numbers. They will subtract and we will get minus 3x, which is equals to 6. Later on, we move this negative sign to this side of equality and 3x is equals to 6, and we divide x is equals to 6 by minus 3, and what we get here, x is equals to minus 2. 3 1 is 3 and 3 2 is 6. It's very simple question, but you have to practice again and again so you will not forget the steps. Steps are very important. Procedure, that when the variables or when the variables and constants are moving to the other side of equality, their sign will change. And now we are going to start part B, that is, look at B part. B is 5 minus 3x, 5 minus 3x equals to minus 6 into x plus 2. Again, 5 minus 3x equals to minus 6 into x plus 2. First we have to solve this to get the variables and constant. 5 minus 3x equals to minus 6 into x minus 6x minus plus minus 6 into 2 is 12. Now next step will be, we will move them to the variables will be before the equality and constant will be after the equality. Minus 3x as it is, this 6x will move here and sign will be minus 6 and then plus 6x, which is a minus 12 as it is. This 5 having positive sign come to this side and minus 5. Now when we solve them, minus 3x plus 6x, we get here 3x, because now the 6 has a positive sign and minus 3 has a negative sign, so greater number is, so we will get the positive 3x. Here you will see minus 12 and minus 5. We get here 12 and 5 is minus 17 because the greater number has negative sign. We add it and we get the answer. Next step is x is equals to, here it's multiplying, other side of equality it will go and divide, minus 17 by 3. When we divide them, what we get here, 3 into 5 is 15, greater is 16 if we do with 6. So what we get here, x is equals to 5 whole number 2 by 3, and negative sign will be with them. This is their negative sign. This is your answer. B is done. Now we're moving to the third part, that is C. C part is minus 3 9y plus 2 equals to 2 into minus 4y minus 7. Now we are going to solve them. Minus 3 into 9. We will take the product of it and it will be minus 27y minus plus minus 3 into 2 is 6. Then 2 into 4 is minus 8y, and then minus plus minus 2 into 7 is 14. Again we will move the variables on here. Minus 27y minus 8y, it will be plus 8y, then minus 14, and here is plus minus 6, it will be plus 6. Next step will be minus 27y plus 8y. They are going to subtract, but the sign will be the minus sign because 27 has a negative sign. So it will be minus 19y when we subtract it, and other value will be minus 8. Now we divide minus 19. Where is 19? 19. Or simply we can do here y equals to, we will move this minus 9 here, and it will be, we will move because we need the value y is equal to minus 8 by minus 19. Minus minus cancel each other, and we get here y is equal to 8 by 19. No need to further solve it because it's a proper fraction, it cannot be further solved. This is the value of y, and y is equal to 8 and 8 by 19. Question number 8, part D and E is your homework. You have to do it, and if you have any query regarding these questions, you can inbox me. Hope you understand all the steps. Again, there is a repetition. What we have done in the previous exercise or in the previous question, it's the same. Simply we have to find the product of the question, then we have to move the variables on one side of equality and the constant on the other side of equality, and then we solve them, and then we get the value of that variable. Still, if you have any query, you can inbox me and you will point out the question, you will point out the step if you have any problem in it. Thank you.